I'm gonna say what type of tax collector it is.
All right, here we go. First game of week 11. It's getting to the business end of the season, and we have a good game tonight between Mentally Ill and Frankchester United, two teams that would be in the playoffs/play-in if the season ended today. Mentally Ill are 4-6. They're in ninth, but they're tied for eighth and maybe seventh too. Frankchester United are 6-4. They're in third, having like their best season so far. Points per game are pretty close. Half a point separate them. 9.5 to 10.1. Different streaks going on here. Mentally Illest are on a 4-game losing streak, but all 4 of their losses are by a combined 6 points. They lost 2 games by 1 and 2 games by 2 in that 4-game stretch. So they've been playing close.
Brutal.
Frankchester United seemingly hit rock bottom when they got obliterated by Don't Blow It, which is Don't Blow It's only win of the season. But since then, they have been on the rise and have won 4 games in a row. So they're headed in the right direction right now. Last week, 2 one-point games. Mentally Illest lost by 1 to the Hypnotoads in a very chaotic game. That should also say overtime, actually. And Frankchester United lost to the Chicken Hawks and now have beaten the Chicken Hawks thanks to the Chicken Hawks forfeiting after the Reggie game, the Reggie incident.
2 chaotic games.
Yeah, very chaotic games. Those were both the games I hosted last week, actually. Okay, round 1 this evening is going to be conference realignment. This is your college sports category. Does anyone want to double this?
Steven, you think we could double this?
I mean, you're really good at this, so.
Am I good at I hope, hopefully. Should we? I mean, you could help too, right? I
Yeah.
mean, okay, I think this is good. It's a good overlap. I think we'll double this. No.
Thanks. Mentally Illest, would you like to also double?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. Not think so. Mentally Illest is going first. Here's the question for Mentally Illest. Of teams that joined the conference since 2010, what Big Ten school has the most bowl appearances and what school has the most March Madness appearances? Both since they joined the conference, and I'm looking for 2 different answers.
Okay, does this include people who are joining for next season, or do the usual conference rules apply?
I guess it's technically, but it's only as a member of the Big Ten, so it wouldn't.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And both could be the same answer, but I'm looking for 2 separate answers.
Okay.
It's not like combined appearances.
How do we feel about Penn State for one of them?
That could be good. Did
Have
they join in 2010?
Have they been in? No, I feel like they've been in the Big Ten for a while.
The issue is that I did not.
I don't know, man. Realistically, I'm talking out of my ass.
What about like an Illinois?
I like in Illinois. And is that for the bowl or the March Madness?
I think Big Ten and Illinois.
5.
Big Ten, Penn State, Illinois final.
Okay.
Okay, so the schools that joined since 2010, I think, are Rutgers, Maryland, and Nebraska. Because Nebraska.
Oh, it's saying of the schools that. I'm stupid.
So is March Madness, is that Rutgers?
What were the other schools you said? Not
Maryland, Nebraska.
Probably Rutgers.
Football, what do we think? Not Nebraska. They've
It
sucked.
might be. It's either Nebraska.
Nebraska's the only
Maryland.
football school. Let's go Nebraska, Rutgers.
Yeah.
I think Nebraska for football and Rutgers for basketball.
Final.
You're close. It's Maryland for basketball.
I was gonna say they won that title.
It is Nebraska for football, which is kind of surprising because of how bad they've been lately. But they made them like every year in a row when they like first joined. And as you mentioned, they don't have steep competition between Maryland and Rutgers. All right, so this is your question for 2 points. Of teams that joined the conference since 2010, what ACC school has the most bowl appearances since then, and what school has the most March Madness appearances since then?
I would say Louisville for bowl.
Yeah, probably.
And then basketball. I feel like all 3 are pretty. It's not going to be Pitt. They were bad for a while.
Could it be Louisville again?
Well, you said it's not the same school.
Oh, it could.
You said it can be.
Oh.
I'm just looking for two answers. It could be the same answer.
Hello, Mr. Cat.
Louisville's missed it like 4 years in a row.
But it's 2010. It's a long time
It could also, I think, I want to say Syracuse. I think they've only missed it.
Did they join
Like
in? They
four
joined
times.
after 2010.
Yeah.
Syracuse could be a good basketball school.
Yeah, I know they've only missed it like 4 times.
Okay, do you want to go? So you want to go Louisville for football and then
Yeah.
basketball?
Yeah.
Let's go Louisville for football and Syracuse for basketball final.
Correct. So you get your double on the board.
Good team effort, guys.
I wasn't convinced by that double, but it worked out for you guys.
I spent their entire part of the first question thinking it was any Big Ten school.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a limited. It's a pretty easy question.
Yeah.
It's an easy question once you get the limited sample.
That's true. Okay.
That's a pretty difficult.
Just order the pizza is our next category. This is about dumb pizza variations, other non-pizza options at pizza like delivery restaurants. Mentally
Oh,
illustrated.
Andrew, what do you think about this, dude?
We shouldn't double, but like,
We totally could, man.
there's better doubles out there, but whoa, love this.
I think we go for it.
I mean, I feel like someone in the metagame last week said Matt puts the easy rounds first.
I don't know if that's true, but
I
That
think we
was
go
me,
for it,
and
man.
I was
I've been to a lot of pizza
literally
places.
proven wrong in that game. So
All right, we're gonna double.
Jesus
all
Christ.
right. Hell yeah.
I didn't endorse this.
Andrew,
Yeah, but it's your fault, Andrew.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right.
Andrew is 2 against it.
Steven's riding with Andrew here. Okay, mentally illustrated. Here's your question. Papa John's recently released a line of items under what name that they describe as all the Italian flavors without the crust?
Andrew, do you know this?
I think I have a guess. Do you know it?
I kind of have a guess too.
What is yours?
I'm not that confident.
I thought it was pizza bowls.
Okay, that was close to what I thought. But I think that's probably right. Yeah, I say rock with that.
Sure, man. Pizza bowls, final.
Oh,
Anyone know?
I've never seen this before.
I don't know, but I feel like the funniest answer is pizza salad
Sure.
or pizza pasta.
Pizza salad.
I like pizza salad. I feel like if that's not
Pizza
right,
salad
we
final?
missed a huge opportunity.
Andrew was very close. It's Papa Bowls.
oh.
Wait, that's better. Never mind.
Yeah. I was like before when I first realized that this game was going to be these teams, I was like, well, if Frankchester United is getting this question, that could be unfair because of Craig's affiliation with Papa John's. But,
Affiliation.
hey,
I'm Papa John's.
I've also met Papa John for reference. He's not the only one. He lives here, so
Yeah,
it's pretty easy
well-
to run into him.
yeah, it seemed a little
Why are we
bad.
all bragging about meeting Papa John?
He's so cool. He had a sick ass boat and a bunch of hot babes, and they were throwing a football
Historically,
around.
not that cool.
It was sick.
Like,
Oh boy.
that guy said the N-word at a meetings. Yeah, so cool.
Yeah, haven't we all? You know.
Oh,
All right, I had to mute Frank and
Vietnam.
Craig. I had to mute Frank and Craig because that was about to get way out of hand. But they can unmute when they answer this next question, which is Pizza Hut recently released this quesadilla-looking thing meant for dipping that's basically just a pizza under what name?
Pizza.
Papa Hut.
I just want to say the N word at this point.
No, Pizza Hut doesn't approve of that.
Oh, true. That's why there's.
Could it be a pizzerito?
Pizzadilla?
Because it's not going to be dia because it's like that's in the question. I feel like, or am I wrong? Is that
Pizzarito? I mean, dude, I don't. These are gross and stupid.
Steven, do you have a thought?
I like pizza. I feel like pizzeria sounds better, but I
Pizzerito.
think you might be
I'm
right.
thinking about like the
They wouldn't be
quesarito.
ended ia. I say just go pizzarito.
Pizzerito final.
I don't know what this is, but can you not just accomplish this by folding a pizza in half?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you
It's the
could.
fold.
Totally could.
Andrew, do you know what it is?
This man's thinking.
No.
Me neither. I thought this was a different category. I misunderstood. I didn't know this was fast food specific.
Pete switch.
Pizzeria. They said
Sure. Pizzeria,
It's not
final.
gonna be-
it. I know.
Oh, sorry, that's wrong. I hit the wrong button. These are Pizza Hut melts.
Oh,
How is that a melt?
I
Sure.
don't know. Okay.
okay.
We move on into electoral maps, which is going to be our history category this evening. Nobody has their double, but both teams have their phone a friend. Mentally Illest, here's your question. Name the winning presidential candidate based on the electoral map from the year they won.
This is Nixon.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you need the year too?
No, I don't need the year.
Okay.
Fine with
Like, who was he running against that won Massachusetts?
I don't remember. Walter Mondale, maybe? I don't remember if that's right though. Richard Nixon, final.
Correct. So mentally Illest are on the board with that one.
Pretty convincing victory there.
Craig, who was
Yeah,
he running against?
Worked
That
out
one.
super well.
McGovern.
He was running against McGovern,
Oh,
who
McGovern.
Really didn't do so well.
Sergeant Shriver was the VP. That's why he won Massachusetts.
Okay. Frankchester United, here's your question. Name the winning presidential candidate based on the electoral map from the year they won. They could win multiple times,
You
obviously.
know this. It's Lyndon Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah.
Lyndon Johnson final.
Matt, would you have
Oh, I
accepted
thought
that
it was so
without the
funny.
He said it without the B.
Just the way Steven said it, you're like, no. Lyndon B. Johnson. Yeah, that's Craig. But you might have to give Steven half a point for that. Okay. So
Well, 1/10 of a point.
2-point game. Niche time. BoJack Horseman is the first niche question. Here's the prompts. What is the name of the facility Todd, Diane, and Irving break into in the season 2 episode Chickens?
Andrew, isn't it Gentle Farms?
I think it is Gentle Farms. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Gentle Farms final.
Correct. Yeah, I didn't want to say farm in the question when it was called Gentle Farms, but yeah.
No, I feel like that was a fair question as is.
Okay, cool. So you bring the game even for now. Frankchester United can regain their 2-point lead with MCU movies. Here's the question. What medal do Loki and Hawkeye go to Stuttgart to steal for Dr. Selvig's Tesseract Accelerator in The Avengers?
I have a couple ideas, Steven, but I think they're wrong. So I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
talk.
Steven
What were
already-
your ideas?
Well, my idea, first of all, vibranium always comes to mind when
Yeah,
we talk about metals in MCU, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What's the funny name of the metal from Avatar? Inobtainium.
Unobtainium.
Unobtainium. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Is it a?
I don't know. I always zone out of that part of the movie.
It's pretty boring. Yeah.
5.
You want to just say vibranium?
Yeah, vibranium final.
Does anyone know?
Are either of you guys Marvel people?
No.
Oh, I was gonna guess Mercury just because it's liquid, and I think that's funny.
See, whenever in doubt, tungsten.
I was gonna say tungsten too because I feel like there's a chance it's a real metal, and that's the one that fantasy things always go with.
They always go with them. I feel like when in doubt, tungsten.
All right, we'll go tungsten final.
It is a real metal, though. It is iridium.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess they wouldn't really need to go anywhere to steal tungsten. They could just open a light bulb.
You don't have to go anywhere to steal iridium either.
You gotta open a lot of light bulbs though, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's a good
a lot of
point.
light bulbs.
Yeah, it's tungsten warehouse heist in the Avengers. Okay, so it's a tie game now with soccer Cinderellas. Two huge soccer teams on both sides of this, so we have a good one here. Mentally Illest, you're up first. This team that was in England's second division as recently as 2019 is currently fourth in the Premier League and on track to qualify for the Champions League, having beaten opponents such as Manchester City and Arsenal this season.
I've been not following.
What's up?
I've been following a little bit the Prem, but not a lot.
No, I have a guess.
I also have a guess. Is your guess West Ham?
No.
Were they in the second division in 2019?
I don't know, but I thought that they might be in European football next year, but I don't know.
CP?
Oh, that could work.
Whoa, chill.
They just won. They just beat Liverpool relatively recently. So let's go with that.
All right, Crystal Palace final. Fuck.
I mean, we might as well just guess a random one.
You guys want me to just list off soccer teams that I've heard Matt talking about before?
I know a few Premier League teams. I have no idea who's good or
All of
not.
the Premier League teams are
West Ham, Spurs, fucking
West Hampton.
I know the two
Man U,
Manchester,
Man City,
Aston Villa, Tottenham.
Tottenham,
No. Give the worst one you know.
West Ham.
West
Yeah,
Ham.
that's probably the worst one.
West Ham final.
Steven actually said the right answer at one point. It's Aston Villa.
Oh,
Okay, so no points there. Frankchester United. This team, known for perpetually falling short at the last hurdle, has clinched the Bundesliga title despite selling star attacker Moussa Diaby before the season started.
You
damn.
just put a bunch of fake words in that question.
It's too bad we didn't
Play it
get
off.
Premier League
Actually,
to call
no.
Derek.
I know we kind of got screwed.
I know Bayern Munich. No, that's not Bundesliga. I don't know what Bundesliga is.
Yeah, Bundesliga Germany.
Oh, it is Germany? Okay, then I know
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, and that's it.
Bayern Munich. Would Derek know? I mean, we should use a phone a friend.
Good call.
Is it worth it?
I'm sure he knows a couple German teams.
He knows more than we do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is it even? No.
What
Yeah,
else we-
phone him. Phone him.
Call Derek.
Okay.
We're gonna use a phone a friend.
All right.
This is the only thing we ever phone on anyway is soccer.
Yeah. Anyway. And Derek usually answers me.
Hello?
Derek, we have a soccer question for you.
Okay.
It's about the Bundesliga. This team, known for perpetually falling short at the last hurdle, has clinched the Bundesliga title despite selling star attacker Moussa Diaby before the season started.
Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen, is that correct? Right? Bayer Leverkusen final.
Leverkusen.
It's Bayern,
Bayern
Leverkusen. Yeah.
Okay.
Bayern Leverkusen final.
Yeah,
Are we
correct.
losing that on a enunciation?
You said the wrong. It wasn't like pronunciation. You said the wrong letter
I was
altogether.
feeding my fucking cat. I could have pronounced it correctly. That's literally sexist.
What do you? If he said like Bayer Leverkusen, I would have given it to him. But he can't say Weverkusen. There's a
Listen,
difference.
the Germans say Weverkusen. It's fucking saying an accent.
I'm not gonna. That's whatever.
That's
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, that's a tough break, but that's the I can't. Those
I will say, like, Craig did say it to him to confirm.
And then he said no Leverkusen, but he had already finaled it. Okay. Niche time again. 18th
Okay.
Dynasty Egypt. Here's the question. The second to last of the dynasty, this pharaoh, who only reigned for 4 years, served as an advisor to 2 or possibly 3 other rulers before seizing power, and is commonly believed to have been the power behind the throne during Tutankhamun's rule.
It's I-A-Y.
Oh, you said it anyway. We're fine.
He
It's
wasn't
fine.
looking at the screen, so
Yeah, you're good. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't matter. Congrats. Yeah.
Thank you for
He
letting
knew
me
it.
have that one.
You just
Yeah, I knew
gotta.
it.
I was just gonna say, people gotta stop giving him these Egypt
No,
questions.
this is the only second time I've had it. I'm
Yeah.
trying to feel it
Yeah.
out.
It was very convenient for me that you were looking completely away from the screen when the answer was revealed, so it was not an issue.
Yeah.
I was just teaching about Akhenaten today.
Oh
So
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
I thought
Boy.
about asking a question about him, but I was like, if I know this off the top of my head, it's not of a niche difficulty.
Akhenaten's pretty normy.
Did you know
Why is
Craig?
Chris famous
What?
for being an
I
you
advisor?
know-
didn't know who I was. I don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, 6-3. League of Legends. League of Legends champions is just too long for me to type out because I'm lazy. Hopefully this one doesn't get all messed up. I think it's because I put that first question I accidentally put at 6.2 and I just switch it over. Name the champion with an ability that matches this description. Blank champion ejects a wad of spittle in the target direction.
Kog'Maw, final answer.
Okay, well,
Damn.
Matt's so mad that he didn't get to finish reading that one.
I gotta say spittle. That was like the main point.
That was gave it away, by the way.
Okay, music. And okay, yeah, mentally ill said their phone a friend, that's it. So music, no one can double.
Is
Here's
it
the
the
question.
10 times through the Google Translator?
No, that's their question. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
that's our thing.
That is an
Steven
answer
writing,
scheme
game writing.
category.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Featuring a major pop star, what is Calvin Harris's only song to top the charts, staying at number 1 for 10 weeks in 2011?
I feel like you have to know this.
Austin Riley.
I mean,
Should be a home run. Oh, good, we're ahead of him.
2011, is that
We could use a phone a friend here if you have one. I did not text Jim tonight, so I don't know if he's going to answer. But it might be worth trying to save for a baseball question.
what's the song with Ellie Goulding?
Lights? Is that Calvin Harris?
That is Calvin Harris.
Is she a major pop star?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
5 seconds.
5, 4.
Go for it.
What is Lights? Calvin Harris, final.
He does not
not-
write that song. That's her song. Notably. It's the one with Frank Ocean, I think. Doesn't he have one with Frank Ocean?
That's 2017.
Fuck.
That was
Wow,
slot.
you guys really know Calvin Harris.
We could get this a slide, but I
Oh, that's what I was thinking of, Slide. If it's not Slide, then it's his first hit.
break free Ariana Grande.
Yeah, do it.
Break free final.
It would have been off of 18 months because that was in 2011.
I think this was just a single, but this was We Found Love with Rihanna.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I put major pop star too because I know that he has a lot of hits with Ellie Goulding, and I was like, I was really trying to beef up the.
Hey, wasn't she married to Skrillex?
Yes.
All right, Frankchester United. What is Gwen Stefani's only song to top the charts, staying at number 1 for 4 weeks in 2004?
Is this If I Was a Rich Girl? No, 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 no.
Okay, well, you said that now, but I think it's Holla Back Girl.
Oh, I think that's right too.
But that's the problem is that you said the other one.
Well, no, we said both, so.
I think Holla Back Girl is the one that topped the charts, unless he's trying to trick us, right?
Yeah, I like yours better.
I like Hollaback Girl.
Yeah.
Holla Back Girl final.
Yeah, I was trying to trick you, but I was trying to trick you with the Sweet Escape, which you guys didn't even bring up.
That's
But-
2008, man. With
That's
8
later.
months. You can't
Escape-
How do you know the years of songs so well?
Sweet Escape is a banger and should have been.
Frank out here singing Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay. Here's the kicker: is your NFL question? This.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about kickers because that's not the strongest NFL team.
He's the 49ers kicker.
Okay, mentally illest. This is a hard category. Name the missing kicker from this division in the season below. The guy missing: Nick Folk, Lawrence Tynes, and Sean Swisham.
Okay, first of all, Matt, go fuck yourself for this question.
What's wrong with year redacted kickers that I'll reveal after?
I think I know it.
Oh, goddamn.
Where has Nick Folk been other than the Eagles? Has he been anywhere other than the Eagles?
Yes.
Do you
Who
Do
could
you
we
want to share
even
the
call
class?
for this?
Close to home for us, but not us.
Quick, solve a riddle before you answer
talk
the
about the
question.
Patriots.
We got to put out a name.
Wait, so Andrew, do you think it's Ghost then?
Who?
Like, are you saying it's Buffalo that Nick Folk was on?
No.
3.
Ryan, say an answer.
Adam Vinatieri final.
I think this is the Eagles, and I think it's early enough to. I think it's David Akers. I don't know who else they had around that time. David
I
Akers.
literally cannot assist. It's all you, Chief.
Correct.
We're going to lose this on a
Steven knows his like 2008 kickers.
Yeah.
Wait, so has
Oh, boy.
Nick Folk been anywhere other than the Eagles?
He was on the Jets and the Patriots.
This is
I was thinking of the Jets, yeah.
he was
Yeah.
obviously in the NFC East at this point. Let's see.
Yeah, he was on the Cowboys first.
Cowboys, yeah. Well, because Lawrence Tynes is the Giants, and I guess Swisha must have been Washington. Okay. Frankchester United. Name the missing kicker from this division in the season below. Blank, Nick Novak, Matt Prater, and Ryan Suckup.
Sebastian Janikowski final.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell? That is whoa.
That was crazy.
That one I knew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Matt Prater was on the Broncos for a long time.
Yeah.
And was featured in an SNL skit about Tim Tebow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. NBA is our next category. Mentally ill is, of course, still retaining their phone friend. Last sports category of the evening. Question. Name the missing player from this team's list of players with the most seasons averaging 15 points or more per game for the team in franchise history.
We should really think about a phone a friend here.
Yeah.
Steven's going to get this.
I mean, I have an idea. But my ideas today have not worked, so I'm like
Who do we
4.
know with an NBA for no NBA phone a friend?
Ideally from Orlando.
Yeah, okay, so now that
Nick
it's
Smith.
yeah, ideally from Orlando.
Nick Smith.
Andrew, what's your idea?
Sean Marion on there for long enough?
I don't think he was, but
All right, we're going to call Jim McMahon.
Or
We're phoning a friend.
oh.
We're phoning a friend. Keep thinking, but we're going to call Jim.
Damn.
what's your idea, Andrew? We can talk while he's calling Jim.
Yes, we can. Yeah. Penny.
Would you like to?
Penny.
What?
Penny.
Yeah, that's Anthony Hardaway.
Oh, really? That's his name? Wow. Learned something new today.
Can I FaceTime you instead? I forgot there's a.
You thought there was another Hardaway?
Maybe.
Sorry, this is
Tim Hardaway.
I had a long day. The brain is.
Oh, it says you're not available for FaceTime. Can you call me?
If he calls you back, it does not count.
No, he's answered the phone. He's just switching to FaceTime.
Yeah, he messed it up.
No, the call hasn't been disconnected.
All
But
right,
it would
yeah,
disconnect if he called back.
there we go.
I think he was just asking for Jim to FaceTime him. Like,
Yeah.
hit the FaceTime
Oh.
button.
That's acceptable.
Oh, sorry. Hannah Sharp's Instagram post came with a Taylor Swift song that played out.
That's cheating.
Naturally.
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Shout out, Hannah.
Oh, I just opened Instagram again.
Okay. This is an NBA question. Name the missing player from this team's list of players with the most seasons averaging 15 plus points per game for the team. And this is, can you see that?
Tell him it's the Magic if he needs to know.
It's the Magic. Is this the point guard with Shaq?
Penny Hardaway? No, it's
Penny
not.
Hardaway? No.
I've just learned.
I mean, the most seasons.
Pen.
Got 10 seconds.
So Don Vucevic. That would Penny Hardaway be my guess.
5,
All right.
He's
Thank you,
on
Jim.
the list.
Yep.
Great.
Good luck.
5.
2, 1.
Okay.
All right, 15 seconds.
We have 15 seconds. I missed out on whatever you guys were saying, so.
Terrence Ross.
Whoa, where's that coming from?
He's been on the Magic for a long ass time, and he's a common.
Whatever. Fucking
guy.
Terrence Ross, final. Oh, no.
All
I've
right,
got
well,
a few
Penny
guesses.
Hardaway.
Could
There's
be
another Hardaway.
Shaq. Could be Vucevic. I wasn't even thinking of Vucevic until they said it.
I'm going to count mufflers.
From the shy like Tim, it's a harder way.
I don't think it's Jameer Nelson. I think it's one of those two centers. Nikola Vucevic final.
Correct. Yeah, Jim betrayed you guys.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I was fully gonna go Shaq till he said that.
oh.
No, Shaq only spent like.
Yeah, I
3
didn't know if he was there for 6 years.
Okay, so Mentally Illest can sweep the remaining points to send this to overtime. Frankchester can clinch the game with this one, Steven. Name the missing player from this team's list of players with the most seasons averaging 15 or more points per game for the team.
I know what team this is. Holy shit.
Damn. I
I think it's LaMarcus Aldridge
I strongly agree, actually.
final.
Correct. Yeah,
Frank was in on that.
yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah,
get
it's the
to
only
Frank.
team I would
all-time
play
snob.
in NBA 2K17, so.
All right. Google Translate is going to be our last category tonight. Here's a question from Mentally Illest. What language is the following sentence written in? There it is, in all its glory. In English, if you're wondering, it's the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dogs.
So I mean, like it's Germanic, right?
Definitely.
How do you feel about like Danish?
What do you think about Dutch?
I feel like Dutch is more English looking, but it could be Dutch.
Flemish?
No, not Flemish.
Too French based.
Yeah.
Romansh?
I feel like Dutch is probably our best guess.
All right, we're going to go Dutch final.
Damn, that was my guess.
I was gonna say it's Dutch, but it also could be like
I think that little AE thing makes it like freaking Norwegian or something.
I was gonna say it could be Denmark, whatever their language
Swedish.
is.
You think Danish? Because that do you want to go Danish?
I do. I kind of want to go Danish.
Okay, let's go that Danish final.
Yeah, just not Mentally Illest tonight.
It's just been real rough.
Yeah,
It's been rough
just some bad
5
breaks.
games, man. It's been 5
Oh, did they
games
say that?
being our night.
Yeah,
That was my first guess.
That was their
right?
first answer. Yeah.
I did not even know that.
Yeah.
There's just too many languages out there these days.
Yeah. Okay. Last question of the night. What language is the following sentence written in?
Bruh.
Can you read it out for us?
I cannot.
A George Barna Roca Atugrot Alushta Kutyakunon.
That totally gave away what language is with Brian. It's bad strategy there.
Look, man, if they can
No.
guess it,
Hold up. I think it might be
Unless
like
this is a 4-point steal, it's okay.
it might be Polish.
It sounds like nonsense words, so Polish sounds really likely.
Do we like that? It's got to be some weird Eastern European.
It'd also be like, what's the language of the Romanians?
Hey, why does it have to be weird if it's Eastern European? It can just be Eastern European, Craig.
Yeah, but Eastern Europeans say weird things. So.
I'm surprised you don't love Eastern Europeans, Craig. You share a lot of things with them.
I like Hungary. Viktor Orban's pretty cool.
Wow. All right.
We want to do Polish or Romanian? What do you think?
I think Polish.
All right, send it, Chief.
No, but Romanian got those accent marks. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Hungarian final.
Go fuck yourself, Craig.
I don't know where that came from at the end, but yeah.
Because I thought Viktor Orban, I thought the accents. I'm like, yeah, it's got to be Hungarian.
It all comes back to a fascist for Craig. Okay.
You guys egged him into that.
One too.
He's not a fascist. He's just defending family values.
No, he's 100% a fascist. He's to be clear.
He's defending the nuclear
Didn't
family.
Poland
Next-
do like the
Next
thing
week,
where
I'm
they're
gonna
like,
have
we're
a
never
category
gonna have a
called notable
Muslim in this
fascists that nobody
country.
can answer. Okay.
And that's why we're so safe.
Is Craig going to be the second answer?
12-6 is our final. Next week, Mentally Illest plays the Macabros, and they'll be up for that one. And Frankchester United plays Pool Boy.